Hello, it's Mama's Vocalosity, and I have not done a video in a long time. Anyways, I'm doing one now, and I'm super excited because last night I performed in a concert. It was a surprise party, a surprise birthday party concert for my voice teacher, Brenda Reinebach. I met her at Azusa Pacific University, and then she went on to teach at Cal Baptist, where she's teaching now. And her daughter and her husband put on this surprise concert for her. This woman has been teaching for over 40 years, and a bunch of her students came back and we all surprised her. We shared memories and things that we love and appreciate about her. And then we sang for her, and it was amazing. The quality of voices that she has worked with was incredible. Incredible. There was not one voice there that was awful. Everybody sang amazingly. And so it just kind of spurred me on to do this video. I wanted to give you a list of about 9 things that you should look for when you are looking for a voice instructor, whether you are wanting to perform, you're getting ready for an audition, you just want to do something long term to develop your skills, develop your voice, your technique, all those different kinds of things. I've come up with a list that I think is really important for when you're deciding to choose someone who is going to work with this gift that God has given you. So the first one is supportive. It doesn't seem like it would be a difficult thing to find someone who's supportive, but it can be. And you want someone who's going to look at your talent and is going to support you no matter what you want to do with it. Number 2 is versatile. And sometimes this is a hard thing to find with voice instructors. Someone who is able to look at all genres of music and be able to relate to it and be able to help you as you're developing your talent in whatever specific genre that you want to do. You want someone who can maybe turn on their classical light, and then they can put on their Broadway hat, and they can put on their hip hop hat, or even do jazz. Someone who is versatile can help you even to develop the kind of singing that you want to do. Number 3, someone who sees beyond your talent, who is not just in it for, the little bit of money that they can make from teaching you, but actually sees you and your talent and sees beyond that and wants to inspire you to be more and to do more. Fourthly, someone who inspires, someone who makes you want to get up every day and practice, someone who makes you want to try new things. You want someone who pushes you. And this was one of the things that I said about Mrs. Reinebach yesterday. She was very, very tough on me through my junior recital, my senior recital, my graduate recital. Sometimes I was pretty mad at her for how tough she was. I didn't understand why she was being so tough, but I'm so grateful that she did that. One of the things that I remember was when I was preparing for my senior recital. And just so that you know, when I was studying in school, it was classical music. And I was preparing for my senior recital, and I remember she gave me this Mozart aria that was super long. And she gave it to me 2 weeks before I was supposed to do my entire senior recital. And I thought, this is crazy. How am I going to learn this? It had a lot of melismas in it. I had to have really good breathing. And I was learning this song in Italian. And I had to learn the diction, learn the language, all the rhythms, and have it memorized, ready to perform to perfection by the time of my senior recital. And I thought she was crazy. But I listened to her, I learned the song, and let me tell you, that was one of the best songs of the entire night. Just learning it so quickly, I was able to make less mistakes And it was something that I look back on, and I'm so grateful that she pushed me to do something like that, because I would have never chosen to do that myself if someone had not pushed me to do it. Next is someone who's experienced. You want someone who has done music, who's worked in the studio, someone who performs, um, someone who has been in choirs, someone who has sang in a group, someone who has just had some experience along the way that they can share that experience with you. Next is, I just put female or male. This is sometimes a good thing to think about. Do you want to work with a female or do you want to work with a male? Some people thrive better when they're working with the same sex. Some people can still thrive when they're learning from the opposite sex. There are some teachers who only prefer to teach males. I know my voice teacher's husband, he prefers to work with males. So that's something to consider. And then another one is to be open and willing to try anything. If you bring in, a classical piece that seems really difficult, are they willing to jump in it and help you learn it well and help you learn it quickly? If it's a Broadway piece and it's for an audition and it seems really difficult, are they willing to go for it for you? Are they, even in that, are they willing to choose great music for you that is going to inspire you, encourage you, and make you sound good? You want someone who is open and willing to try different things. And then lastly, someone who sings. And this kind of goes back to being experienced, but I was thinking about all the different reality shows that I've watched, like The Voice and American Idol, and So You Think You Can Dance and Dancing with the Stars, different stuff like that. And, with all these shows, there's 3 or 4 judges, and they're giving comments and they're telling you how to do it and the best way to do it. And sometimes I wonder if the judges are able to do what they're asking the contestants to do. And so I think it's important to have an instructor who can do the things that they're actually telling you to do. If they're telling you to have a little bit more vibrato in the specific spot of the song, or they want you to hold it out for a really long time, do it all in one breath, different stuff like this. Can they actually duplicate what it is that they're having you to do? So anyway, this is just my opinion on what I think is important when you're looking for a voice instructor. I hope it helps. Please leave comments below on what you think about this list and maybe some other tips that you would like to add to the list of tips on finding a good voice instructor. Hope this helps. Thanks. Bye.